coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all it. Hey man, shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pam, man. You know I appreciate the love. Boom, 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 boom. Bah! I appreciate the support. We out here, man. 33 years of prison stories. We rolling. Even under pressure, we gonna still keep pushing this positive energy. So big love to everybody who support me, man. Everybody who hold me down. Everybody that's on this road with me to 100K, man. Do not stop subscribing. Do not stop watching. Keep watching. And make sure you go subscribe over here to Banky Pound Pure Deliciousness. Because even when this is over, we're going to be pushing on both channels. We just going to keep on pushing this positive energy no matter what they do, man. So big love to everybody out there on TBP Nation. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. Big love on the back end of this video. But today, man, man, I wanted to talk to y'all about this today. This is one of the craziest things that happen in penitentiary, and it happens often. It happens a lot. But I wanted to bring y'all attention to this because this goes on out here on the street too. But I'm letting you know in the penitentiary, this is a dangerous thing, man. It's called ear hustling, right? Ear hustling. Do y'all know what that means? Ear hustling. Listening to other people's conversation. Repeating other people's conversation that you've heard. That alone in the penitentiary will get you, get you put somewhere in the hospital, if not the upper room. You dig? And a lot of people do it in prison. And I'm going to tell you one of the reasons why a lot of people do it in prison. Besides the fact that everybody just nosy, always trying to be in other people's business. But one of the main reasons people ear hustle in prison is because the cells is in so close proximity, and then you got the little vents from the toilet that you can hear in other people's cells. Also, the telephones are in such close proximity. You less than an arm reach, an arm length away from the next person on the phone. So if the next person on the phone got some type of controversy, some type of something going on in his life, then there it is. The person that's on the phone next to you will sit there and be listening to the conversation, not paying attention to their own conversation, and then they want to go and repeat that to somebody else. Now, I've told y'all many, many times on this page, on this channel, loose lips sink ships. You understand? You go tell somebody what you heard, and then they gonna tell somebody, you tell them don't say nothing. They go let somebody know that they cool with, tell them don't say nothing. That person gonna let the person know that they cool with and tell them don't say nothing, till eventually somebody gonna say something, and it's gonna get back to somebody that was cool with the person that you was talking about, and therein lies the problem. You know, and this goes on in the penitentiary all the time. And I'm telling you, I done seen a many dudes get wrecked. I done seen a many dudes get hurt. I done seen a many dudes, you know, have to pay retribution from ear hustling and then running your mouth, you know. And the same thing with the cell, man. You heard people arguing next door. They might be sellers, you know. They arguing next door. You on the vent. You listening to it. Then you come out. You go talking to somebody. Man, y'all, man, who was they arguing last night? Oh, man, that was such. What were they arguing about? Oh, man, they was in there talking about this, that, and the third. And it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then it depends on what you heard. And then what you repeat, because you can repeat it or thinking you heard it this way or thinking it was that way, and you go say it, man, and it get back to the people that you talking about, man, you got a major issue, you know. And I done heard dudes, man, and some of the most things the dudes get bust up over is ear hustling on that telephone when dudes is arguing with their girl, when dudes is in it, with their peoples on the street. You understand? I know a dude that he listened to the dude arguing with his girl on the street, which supposed to be his wife, and his wife was trying to leave him or was leaving him, and told him she got somebody else. And man, he's supposed to have been on the phone begging her, saying, "Don't you gonna do me like that? You gonna leave me like that for another dude? You gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? You slept with him already. You been with him. I mean, what's all of this like?" But this dude was he'll go hard dude. You understand? So that phone will break you down because that's reality. You know, you could be a gangster, this, that, and the third, but you know, all in all, we all human. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna deal with some type of, emotional breakdown when something is going on but we try to be hard and we try to hide it. So to see somebody like that and see them on that phone, that's why dudes be on that phone like this. You know, dudes be covered up where dudes can't see them. And you know what I'm saying? But you right beside a dude, you can hear the conversation, right? So boom, he goes back and run his mouth. Oh yeah, old boy be talking all that to man. Got they gonna do and got his wife, man. Man, what? Yeah, dude got his wife, man. He on the phone crying and everything, begging the girl, man. Jody got your girl, man. Jody gone. This is what he repeated to somebody. So that person, being that everybody knew the dude was jive, hard body. David, oh man, he on the phone, he the lost again. So now they watching your body language. They watching how you moving around in the pod. They watching how you look. You know what I'm saying? You got an attitude now. You quiet and you moving, but you trying to disguise all the stuff that you going through. But now you got people snickering and giggling and whispering because they know, because dude was ear hustling and he done put it out there. You understand? So then it ended up getting back to old boy that they was talking about, Sally. So his Sally let him know. Oh man, he came out in that pod. He came out of that pod like he was Hulk Hogan. Like what? What's up? People out here whispering about me and my business. And it get back to who actually said it. You know what I'm saying? And man, he ain't even asked no questions, man. He walked straight up to him and punched him straight in his junk and dived dead on him. Man, he was just beating him. I'm talking about with his hands. He had no weapon. He had no nothing. He just was crushing him. But he ended up handing him down, pinned down to the ground, and them joints was just so solid. Like, I mean, he made his face look like mincemeat. And dudes really wanted to stop it because it was brutal. Then dude get up off of him, and then he going crazy. By now the police see it, he going crazy. He trying to fight everybody. You know what I'm saying? He tried to fight everybody. He ran up on another dude that he thought was snickering and just grabbed him, but they tussling it with each other. And they rumbling, and the people done holler, lock down, lock down, lock down, everybody locked down. Dude still laying over here. He bust up. He bust up decent. So they locking everybody down, and the police come running in. They break them up and everything. They take them all out. They had to come carry old boy out on the little stretcher zone. But all that came over ear hustling, being in other people's business, and then repeating it. You know what I'm saying? It's a rule in the penitentiary, man. You don't see nothing, you don't hear nothing. And whatever you see and whatever you heard, you keep to yourself. Because if you put it out there, it's going to come back. It's going to come back. And you literally got dudes that's so nosy, dog. They will go act like they on the phone. If there's a phone open beside you, they'll go act like they on the phone. If it look like you over there, hand talking like you got something going, just so they can see what you got going on. Just so they can see what you got going on, man. That ear hustling is crazy and it's dangerous. And people do it anyway in the penitentiary every day. And also, if you one of them type of dudes that get the sack, if you known for having, the drugs and making moves, and don't nobody know how you really shaking out, don't know what roller you got, what police you got bringing it in, don't know if you getting it out the VI, because you always, they don't know, and they trying to figure it out. Them be the jokers that'll try to get right beside you on the phone and be trying to ear hustle and see what you talking about, who you talking to, what you saying, seeing if you talking in code. And then you don't know what them jokers is doing. You don't know if they trying to get it to tell somebody here or just to be nosy, or they trying to get it because they the police and they going to go let the investigator know. You know what I'm saying? First time they owe you some money. First time they in a situation which they going to drop that dime on you. Ear hustling. Ear hustling. That's why dudes talk low. That's why dudes be on their phone. They be tucked in. Some dudes, me anyway, I always turn my back to the wall and I'm looking at the block when I'm on that phone. I don't never be like this because I don't know I don't know who gonna do anything to me. And I know that's their best opportunity when I'm not looking. But I do know and I be aware of them ear hustles, man. You sit at the table and you talking. You talking to somebody else and you look up, you'll catch a joker like this. He's standing up, drinking some coffee or standing up close to you, but he like this. And you could tell as soon as you stop talking, he ear hustling. He's just trying to find out what's going on. For what though? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. For what? And I know the dude that got that Bethlehem put in him for ear hustling. And exposing some that people was assuming, but ain't nobody really know. There's two dudes that was in the cell, and everybody thought that they was, cause both of them look a little suspect, and everybody thought they was, in there doing something. He sleep beside him. He said he heard him in the vent at night, right? Moaning, groaning, and all this and all that. And he started talking. He started whispering, and it started spreading. And then it get back to the people. You understand? Because the dude get to arguing with somebody one day over the microwave, and he was like, man, come on, man, ain't nobody trying to hurt. He be like, no, and he want to do something. He be like, man, come on, man, you go, I ain't just selling. Yeah, I ain't just selling. I ain't your peoples. So, dude, like, what you mean my peoples? Oh, man, dudes know you be up in there, man. Everybody know what you be in there doing, man. People say they can hear you through the vent. He just curt. He said, heard what through the vent? Heard what? Who? And he knows sleep beside him. So he pulled straight up on him. He said, hey, what you talking about? You heard what through the vent? He said, man, I ain't heard nothing, man. What you talking about? He said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Anybody got anything here to tell me or tell me? And he's snapping. But he go to the cell, but he went in the cell no less than about 30, 40 seconds. Came straight back out. He ain't look no different. But he came downstairs. He's like, yeah, who told me they heard me in the vent? You the one sleep beside me. You told me you heard me say something. He said, man, I told you, get out my face. I ain't here. Pull that joint out. Hit him twice. He tried to take off running. Ain't nowhere to run in there. You running in circles. He chasing him, but he leaking. He holding his joint. He hollering and screaming loud because he want the police to see him because he bleeding. He really, it's a double-edged sword. He dry snitching, but he also trying to save his life because he don't know how bad he hit. And then you got a dude that's on your heels. He down on you. He trying to hit you again. He trying to hit you again. You know what I'm saying? So the people see, they call, they do their thing. Everybody is scurrying around. And then he stopped. He can't catch him. You know what I'm saying? And then he trying to tuck the jump. Then he go back to his cell. When they telling everybody to lock up, he go to his cell. They open the door and let him in because they want him off of the floor. Even though dude is out there leaking and they know it's him. But he trying to get rid of that thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think he did. He flushed it down the toilet. But they still come and got him, because they got him on camera and the lady done seen him. So they take old boy out there, then they come get him. But all of that came from ear hustling. Ear hustling and talking. You know what I'm saying? Ear hustling and talking. Now, not only he going for that, that's the case. You done hit somebody, that's a weapon. You going straight to the mountains. Plus you going through the mountains with the assumption that, you know what I'm saying, you into that type of stuff because somebody said they done put that on you. But you still got it selling in there. You still got his celly in there. That ain't just put on him, it's put on his celly. So now his celly out here acting crazy. Soon as we get to come out, his celly acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? His celly acting crazy, but he acting so crazy and loud and screaming on people in the pod like he getting ready. Now dudes is lyric because they seen what his celly did, so they think he might do the same thing, but he acting crazy. I think he wanted to check out. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, when you get loud, people know you drawing heat. They call that drawing heat. You drawing heat to yourself. Why? Because you want somebody to come save you. And that's what happened. They came and saved him. You know what I'm saying? They came in the block. Hey, yo, come here. Come to the salad port. Come to the salad port. And he like, no, anybody, I'm letting you know. Anybody talking about me, come to the salad port. They get him in the salad port. We don't never see him no more. Turn around, cuff up, put the cuffs on, take him out there. 20 minutes later, they come in, pack the bag up. And then the whole cell open. You know what I'm saying? The whole cell open. But all of that came from ear hustling. And like I say, everybody gonna talk, but then when it comes time for you to be held accountable for what you talking about and where you got that information from, then it ain't fun and games no more. Now it's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Now it's dangerous because blood is being shed, man. Blood is being shed. Dudes get in the commissary line and dudes ear hustling. They hear you. You talking about somebody they cool with. I know dudes that have confronted dudes on the spot. They sitting there talking about people. And they, hey, yo, who you talking about? Oh, ain't nobody talking to you. No, but you talking about my homeboy, though. Yeah, and you lying, though. No, I ain't lying. Ha, boop, 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 boop. And they rumbling. Just like that. It happens like that. If you go back, if you're a real part of TBP, you remember this story that I told y'all about my old cell in Miami. When the dudes was in line talking about him, not paying attention to their surroundings, he right behind him. He here hustling, but he heard his own name. And he came back in the pod and he he gave him the business. because he heard it out his own mouth. He gave him the business, you know, and he punished him. I told you, and I ran into that dude later on down the line. And I ain't know if he had problems with me or not because that was his celly, but we were cool. But I ran into him years later. Matter of fact, I ran into him even when I was getting ready to go in the reentry program. I ran into him and he was in the block with me, you know. But that's what I'm saying, man. You got to loose lips sink ship, man. You got to be careful about what you're saying in the penitentiary. You got to be aware of your surroundings. You got to pay attention to who is around you. And man, if you heard anything about anybody, you don't even supposed to really, I mean, dudes do it all the time. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you don't even really supposed to say nothing to your celly because you don't know who your celly gonna say something to. Because you cool with somebody don't mean the person you cool with ain't cool with somebody else that he want to share information with. Because all in all, in the penitentiary, none of us got nothing going on. So anything that's remotely exciting or gossipy worthy or whatever, a lot of dudes can't contain not from talking about it. Because other than that, we just sitting around talking about the same thing every day. Oh yeah, man. Woo, woo, woo. So when something new come, dudes can't hold their tongue, man. They got to talk about it. And when you talk about it, you actually putting yourself at risk because if it get back to the person, depending upon who that person is, that person might act a funny type of way about it, man. That person might got something going on. And especially if it's something personal that you'd have heard him talking about on the phone about his family, his girl, his kids or something, and you going back and repeating that stuff, that might be all he needs to snap. Because depending upon the situation, he could be mad and can't do nothing to the people on the street, can't straighten it, you can't correct it. You got to sit back and take it on the chin when you heard stuff on that phone, dog. If somebody say they walking out your life, if somebody say F you, if somebody say don't call no more, if somebody block you from calling them, all of that you can't do nothing about. So you have to take that all on the chin. That's all internal. That's in your chest. And you still got to move around this penitentiary and be functionable and try to hold that in where can't nobody know what you really got going on. And then somebody do something to you or somebody, you know, piss you off in any type of way, or you heard this person talking about, man, that's all you release all of that energy that you got pent up for what you can't do, and you do what you can do to somebody else. They may not even deserve all that you give them, you know, but it's all that's coming out you because you ain't never had no outlet because you locked up. You locked up. I'm telling you, man, it's every dude in the penitentiary got to take it on the chin when he locked up, no matter what it is. No matter what's going on. You lose somebody in your family, somebody pass away or something like that, you can't go to the funeral. You can't be there to comfort nobody. You can't be there to console nobody. You got to take all your pain on your chin, and you still got to walk around this penitentiary and hold your head up and don't look vulnerable and don't look weak. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot, man. That's a lot to ask out of a joker, man. And then here comes somebody bumping into you. Here comes somebody talking about you. Here comes somebody gossiping about you. Here comes somebody getting smart with you, cutting in line in front of you when you going out to wreck or something. All that'll make you explode. All that'll make you just snap out. You understand? So it's wicked, man. It's wicked and it's crazy. But it is the penitentiary, and that's just how things go, man. But I'm telling you, man, ear hustling in the penitentiary will get you hurt. And if you're gonna hurt things because you just by proximity. But man, I'm gonna tell you, you better keep it to yourself. Hey man, what they was down there talking about? Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. And you also need to divert from listening to rumors, man. Dude, hey man, you know what was going on there on the phone when the dude was talking? I don't want to know. No, but I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't even want to intake the information. I don't even want it because I don't want it in my head. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it in my head. It ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, they can't stop that, man. And in the penitentiary, that costs, and it costs them dearly. You know what I'm saying? Because loose lips sink ships, and it also send people to the hospital. It also send people to the upper room, and it also bring them Bethlehems out. You know what I'm saying? It bring them Bethlehems out. So, man, you know, that's just, you know, something to think about, man. And it's the same out here on the street. Don't gossip, man. Don't listen to other people's conversations, man. And a lot of times when people around people that they hear them talking to her, they stop and they listen and they want to see what's going on. Don't be nosy, man. Don't be nosy, man. DMX taught y'all that. He said nosy people get it too. You know, so yeah, man. But that's just a quick story I wanted to let y'all know about. Ear hustling in the penitentiary, man. It's a serious thing, but it's also a dangerous thing, man. So be well. But luckily, man, nobody on TBP is going to prison, so we'll never have to deal with that. But same rules apply on the street, man. Mind your business. Keep your mouth closed. See nothing, know nothing. It ain't your business. I know we live in a social media world where everybody think they need to talk about everything and share everything, but it ain't that type of party, man. Share these videos. Share this good information. TBP Nation, definitely appreciate y'all, man. Everybody who's still rocking with me, man. Let's go, man. Let's get to that 100K so we can have this meet and greet, man. So we can all sit there and chop it up, eat some good food, have some good laughs, and make some good memories, man. I'm looking forward to it. Keep subscribing. Pay attention. I'm gonna start posting more shorts over there till we get this situation straight. Lock in over here. Make sure you subscribe to Banky Pound Pure Deliciousness. Videos gonna keep coming over here until further notice. Just stay locked in, man. I appreciate the love, man. Morning mud always, man. Late night chat always. Late night chat always, man. We locked in. TBP Nation, stand up, y'all. Be safe, be smart, make good decisions. Duck them hooks. Boom, boom, boom. Duck them crooks, cause they out there. And mind your business, man. Please, mind your business. Salute, we out here. Peace.
The Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm going to have something because I'm rich in personality, and I'm rich in